Venus is in Sagittarius, and it is time to spice up your life. Spice up your life. So I feel like this is where the essence of Sagittarius season can be felt in a more celebratory and exciting way. Like I mentioned, Sagittarius season, when the sun was moving through Sagittarius, didn't quite feel like getting the party started. There was still a lot of heavy news and just lots of heaviness and confusion and overwhelm with all the Neptune aspects. This one, I don't know. We've got Mercury moving into Sagittarius retrograde. So Mercury's going to conclude their retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius. Mercury retrogrades into Sag on December 23rd and is going to actually station direct. Let's see here. Station direct on January 1st and is going to hang out in Sag, in late degree Sag, until January 13th. Simultaneously, we've got Venus, our girl Venus, our main squeeze for this video here. Venus enters Sagittarius on December 29th and is going to hang out there through January 23rd, 2024. So we've got two personal planets in Sagittarius. This is definitely going to be a vibe shift for us, moving out of the more serious signs of Capricorn and Scorpio and simultaneously backing into Sag and moving into Sag. So this is when I think the celebration is going to start to feel like it's a lot more underway. So what does Venus in Sagittarius mean for us? And we've got the Mercury in Sag video. You can check that one out, but it's just adding to our equation here. Venus in Sagittarius, we're coming out of that hold me closer Venus in Scorpio. I don't know if you guys saw that viral tweet of the smitten, the two mittens that are like sewn together. That was the most Venus and Scorpio thing I've ever seen, because it's like, hey, I made this for you. Now you kind of have to wear it. You have to hold my hand. You have to, or I'm going to be very offended. And that just seemed like so Venus and Scorpio. But then we saw just last week the opposition with Uranus. So that would have brought something important to the fore, something that we wanted to work on. There may have been a big breakthrough. So Venus in Sagittarius is kind of like a really great place for applying whatever breakthroughs those were, whether you're single, whether you're now single, or whether you're just like, this was something that we needed to shake up and change. It was starting to feel stale. It was starting to feel like it was holding us back a little bit. Venus in Sagittarius is all about experimentation. It's all about freedom and the sense that I'm missing out on something. I'm missing out on some party somewhere. I'm missing out on some big adventure, something enjoyable, something delectable, something I've never tasted before. I have a desire for something that I have never even tasted. I have a craving for something that I don't even know what it is, but I need to go start sinking my teeth into different things until I find it, until I find out what it is. So the good thing about Venus in Sagittarius is that it does open up our possibilities of what we could be having, what we could be enjoying. And life is magic. Life is short. Life is also hard. But some of the things that are worth living, Venus in Sagittarius wants us to find those. Venus in Sagittarius wants us to feel that love for adventure and discovery, the exhilaration of discovery, the ecstasy of having an exciting, like eye-opening, impactful experience. This is chasing that high a little bit. So Venus in Sagittarius can invite us to go on new adventures, to be more playful, to explore within the relationship and even outside of the relationships. There's, this could be a time where you want to try new things. If you're single, this is going to be the transit that says, I need to put myself out there. What am I waiting for? I've been single. I haven't wanted to be on the dating apps, but life is short. I want to take this chance. I'm feeling like more optimistic about it. I'm going to try it. If you're in a relationship, Venus in Sag says, let's ignore the dishes. Let's ignore the house right now. Let's just get out of here. Let's go rent a cabin somewhere. Let's get in the car and drive. Let's get a babysitter. Let's wild out a little bit. Yeah, so this is like, yeah, like, or we always go to that restaurant. Let's do something different. So yeah, there's room for, yeah, variation here. This is also kind of an indulgent aspect, Venus being in the realm of Jupiter. There's a tendency to say yes, 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 without knowing when, without having that Saturnian essence of, no, I should probably hold on. I should probably wait. I should probably save a little bit. Venus in Sag says, no, the time is now. We got to do it now. This can also be a little bit of a spendy transit, where even though this is coming in toward the end of the year and into January, where people are typically trying to tighten it up and do that Capricorn thing of setting the New Year's resolutions and whatnot, Venus in Sag says, I can always do that in February. We're going to continue to spend. We're going to continue to treat ourselves. We're going to continue to eat those cookies. So yeah, just know that Venus in Sag is here. And so you may want to put off those resolutions for the end of January for that. So that's a little bit about Venus in Sagittarius. We'll be talking more about her aspects as she moves through this sign of the Centaur. But for right now, this is your astrology shot of the day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Thanks so much for tuning in with me today. For more astrology in your world, you can connect with me on all platforms at Astro Catherine. You can also study astrology with me. The Foundations of Astrology course is an 11-week mentorship. It begins on January 25th. You can visit my website for more details, where you can also book your year ahead astrology reading with me, where we'll get into your personal natal chart, transits, progressions, profections, and the solar return. I look forward to connecting with you. Till next time. Bye.